So, if you have watched my previous video, you know exactly what happened. You know what kind of weirdness has happened. I called it a disclosure day because it looks like something out of like a sci-fi UFO. I used the reference to this upcoming, Spielberg, Emily Blunt UFO movie, and it's still here. It didn't go away. I restarted the game. I went to the same airport, and it's still the same thing. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It's funny. Yesterday was working fine. Everything was fine. No issues, no problems. But now we have this. This. Still here. This issue is still here. I don't know what this is. I just don't know. And it's really sad because I feel like I got ripped off. I feel like I wasted $70. I was hoping maybe, maybe the PlayStation experience of Flight Simulator is going to be a little bit better, but unfortunately, nope. I know Emily Blunt is in there. I know she's communicating with the aliens. Right. Yeah. So what can I do here? Well, I guess I cannot use this airplane. This is Airbus 321. This is the something about this New Zealand. This is the one right here. ASXGS. Yeah. You want to avoid this airplane because this airplane, it's possessed by aliens. Yeah. It's kind of cool actually. Like this would be perfect for like a techno music, like a hard techno music, Hilarious. There's aliens inside here. This is a portal to the aliens. You get hypnotized, right? So what you hear Emily Blunt alien voice, and then you get sucked right into the portal. What, conditions brand new? And look, there's an opening in the sky over there too. See, that's for aliens, so they can communicate. They have a shield with the clouds over it, and then they have a little opening so that way they can communicate. It's ridiculous. I know. Let's go inside an airplane. Oh my God, it's terrifying. Yo. Imagine this. You're sitting inside this airplane, and you look out your window, and you see this, and you're like, what in the world? What in the world? Talk about a panic attack, huh? Talk about freaking out. But unfortunately, that's what you can expect. Wow. Just wow. Look at this guy. He's walking nonchalantly like, oh, nothing to see here because he's possessed by aliens. Hold on, let me communicate. What? I can't even tell you what he just said. Even I'm having a hard time translating. Wow. So, I restarted my PlayStation 5. I was like, maybe it will work if I restart the console, but no. There's something wrong with this airplane, this A321. There's some issues with it. Like, what happens if I turn it off? Huh? Let me turn off the plane. See what happens if I turn it off. Let's try that. This is so weird. Let me turn off the plane. I mean, they did a good job with creating, you know, the passenger seats and all that. I mean, it's pretty impressive. But some weird going on here. Some weird. All right, let's turn off this plane. Let's turn it off. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. No, it's still there. Even when you turn it off, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is aliens. Aliens don't care. Wait, it stopped now. It stopped. Did it? What? Now it's spreading over here. No, it stopped. So when you turn it off, it stops. But when you turn it back on, then it begins. Hold on. Let's try it again. I can't even turn it on now, can I? There we go. I did, I turned it on. Okay, let's see what happens. I guess I just had to turn off and on the plane, right? No, it's still here. No, it's back. No, this airplane is possessed. It's possessed. So yeah, this A321, forget it. It's possessed. It's possessed by aliens. You cannot use it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you cannot use this airplane. Asoba will have to patch it up. Asoba will have to fix it up. I think it's just this airplane. I think it's only an issue with this one. Yeah, this A321. That's the issue. It's this A321. It's only this one. It's just this airplane. Yeah, this one. A321. But it keeps getting worse. Like when you get like closer to it, keeps getting worse. $70 down the drain. Fairly Asobo. And look, why is it getting dark? Like when you get closer to it, it gets dark. This is some alien nightmare. Wow, dude. What? Aliens are saying something. They're saying, we're here. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, clearly. I can see that. But there is something I can do about it. I can drink my Saint Pellegrino. Yeah, Saint Pellegrino. Is it Saint or Saint? Saint Pellegrino. I'm sorry, not a Saint. Saint Pellegrino, right? Saint Pellegrino, not a saint. What? Now the aliens are saying, we purposely made you say that. Hey, look, aliens, it's not funny. Oh, I'm starting to feel something in my throat. Oh. They said, we control you now. Holy shit. You know, it's not funny. I'm not laughing. Shuki's not laughing. It's not funny. This is terrifying. You know, I will never look at Emily Blunt the same way. I'm telling you right now. I will only look at her as an alien. That's it. That's right, Emily Blunt. I will always look at you as an alien. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this airplane is possessed. Really, not much we can do about it. Yeah, just don't fly the Airbus A321. Oh, why is this guy speeding? There's more aliens over there? Oh, yeah, just don't fly this one. Yep. That's it. So disappointing. Can I be honest? I mean, look, I don't care. I don't feel like I got ripped off, you know. I'm sure they will fix this. I'm sure they will patch it up. I'm just having a little bit of fun. But you know, what's disappointing is there's always some issues and some problems with a flight simulator. Like it's this game has been around for like 5 years, and this has been out for like 1 year. You know, you would think by now with all the updates that they have patched up, and this is their default plane. Listen, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of this, but what I'm simply trying to say is this. If this was a third-party airplane, I get it. Third-party, you know, it is what it is. You know, they have to wait for a third-party developer to patch the update. But this is the Asobo plane, man. This is the Asobo default A321. If this was like some other third-party company, Airbus 320 or 321, then fine. And you can say, hey, it's nothing to do with the Asobo. It's the third party, whoever created the airplane. But this is actually the Asobo's plane. This is the Asobo's A321 that comes with a default standard. You know, how many planes? Like 70 planes, right? This is included. And the fact that a plane that's part of the Asobo default collection, it's having these issues and problems, man, it really sends like not a very promising message. Asobo, really, there's no excuse. Seriously. I mean, I think people are getting tired of excuses. Like, just make it work, man. You know, you got all the resources, you got money. Like, what is the issue? I mean, this game has been out for a year. Like, fix this. You know. I mean, are they using the AI to build this? Is that what it is? Is there like a human working on this? Like, I'm starting to wonder, man. Do they have AI working on this game? Or is it just, you know, really people checking it out and fixing it? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that we'll see more and more AI making the video games, and that's not going to be fun. You should never let AI make any kind of entertainment. AI should only be used for like research science, things like that, medicine science, you know. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway, don't use this airplane. Okay. Use well, let's see. Can I? What if I? Let me use a different airplane. Let me go with a 737 or something. I don't know. Let's go with a different airplane. Let's go with a. You see, this is the Asobo default. Let's go with a A310-300. Let's go with this one, huh? And let's go and just click on Miami. Miami International. Right here. Start flying. I just want to, you know, see if there's any issues with this one. This is a A310. So let's see what happens. Jesus Christ. Now it's on every airplane. Oh Lord. This is not good. I thought maybe it was just a A321. I was like, fine, you know, if it's just one plane, maybe they can patch it up and fix it. But now this is on every airplane. Yo, this is not good. It's not even funny anymore. I'm feeling a buyer remorse. And now it's gone. What is going on? Yo, this is some weird shit going on. Alright, let's see. What the? Okay, let me try CJ4. Yo, this is not good. I'm taking all these photos as an evidence in case my PlayStation fanboys start saying, "You're always complaining." Yeah, I am going to complain when I pay $70 for something and it doesn't work. You bet your ass. You bet your ass I'm going to complain, damn it. It's my money. I paid for it. I will complain, damn it. Um, this is ridiculous. Is it every airplane? What about CJ4? Let's try CJ4. It was getting worse. It's getting worse. Jesus Christ. Let's try CJ4. Jesus Christ. Boeing 737. No, I want to try CJ4. Where's CJ4? No, let's try Boeing 747. Yo, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, at least Boeing is fine. Huh. Okay, let's start. Start an airplane. Let's go outside. So Boeing is working. No issues with a Boeing. It's only certain airplanes. Okay, so it's A321 and A310. All right. So it's only certain type of airplanes that's having this issue. Okay, let's see. Let's see 737. Is everything okay with a 737? Huh. So it's A321 and A310. And 737. So now we got 3 airplanes. We got Airbus 321, Airbus 310, and 737. But Boeing 747 is fine. Yo, what the hell, man? What in the world? Let's take some more photos. Everything was working fine yesterday, but now it's like on Christmas Day. The aliens, aliens. Yeah, let's turn it on. Hold on. I think I turned it on, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Let me see if one more thing, CJ4. If CJ4 is working. Yeah, this is bad. Just my luck, you know. I was like saying all the good things. Now I have to say all the bad things. It's like, I think this, it's just, Asobo will always have problems and issues with this game, dude. I think this is, you know, why I'm never like 100% sold on this game, you know. Really, there shouldn't be any excuse for this, man. You know, you should make sure that this game's working properly, man. Like, it's been a long time. Like, haven't you learned after 5 years? Like, I don't know. I'm just tired of excuses, you know. It's like when are you gonna fix this game? Like when? Am I going to die of old age? No, for real. Am I going to die of old age by the time you fix this game? I mean, make it work properly. Like, we're not asking too much. We're just asking for the game to work. You know, we're not asking you to create anything extraordinary. All right, let's see if this works. So it's like a roll of a dice. Some airplanes they work, some they don't. And it's so disappointing. I was really having high hopes for PlayStation version. All right, let's see if. Looks like CJ4 is all right. We don't have any issues with CJ4. That's good. CJ4 is all right. It's good. All right, let's get in the airplane. Let's turn it on. Did I turn it on? I did. So CJ4 is working. Alright, CJ4 is fine. It's only Airbus 321, 310, and 737. It's just listen, I'm just disappointed, that's all. Because this is like now like a roll of a dice. Some planes work, some they don't. So it's like a mixed bag. And I get it. I know it was just recently released on the PlayStation 5. Well, it was released when? On December 8th. I mean, it's been on a beta testing and everything. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know. Just disappointed. You know. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for this. You know, I don't want to see this. You know. This is not good. Anyway, disappointing. I was really hoping. I had high hopes for this game. I really did. And I know they will fix this. I know. I'm not trying to be super dramatic about it. But my message to Asobo is like, why is this like always happening? Like, you know, the game has been around for a long time now. You know, this has been out for a year. Like, come on, like, there's no excuse. But anyway, you know, I just don't want this to become like a new standard with developers. And I have a feeling that it's becoming like this new trend, like a new standard. When everybody's like, well, they'll patch it up. Well, they'll fix it. No. The game should be fully functional and ready. If you're going to be charging people $70, $100, or God forbid somebody paid $200, this goes back to, you know, Nacon and KC Racing. Or not KC, KT or TK, whatever, TK Racing, whatever. TK Racing. From, you know, Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. This, like, that's not okay. And I'll use two games. I'll use Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and I'll use Mind's Eye. They're just simply, there's no excuse for this. Honestly, I look how much they're charging, dude, for these add-on packs. Look at this, $150, $200, and then you get this. I'm sorry, if you're gonna be charging people this kind of money, this better work like super great. That is your job. Your job is to deliver. People don't mind paying; they will pay, but they do mind paying when they pay and then they see this kind of garbage, like. There's no excuse for this. But you know, they're going to do another press conference and they say, you know, what's his name? The guy with a German accent. But I understand the feel that way, but at the end of the day, we have to fix the yeah. No, don't give me that, yeah. No, fix the damn thing. Make it work. You're charging people a ridiculous amount of money. No excuse for this. I'm sorry. I'm not giving them a pass. I'm not giving any of these developers a pass. They get paid a lot of money to make a lot of money. I'm sorry, dude. Actually, I'm not sorry. No excuse. Get your shit together. Make this work. That's it. End of story. Or find yourself another job. I don't know what else to tell you. If you can't get this shit to work. Because I'm tired of this whole thing that is becoming a normal, and I think we're guilty of this. We allow this bullshit because we say, yeah, they'll patch it up. No, not buying your game. Release a fully functional game. Don't release a half-ass game, and then you're charging people a ridiculous amount of money. This has to stop, man. We have to let the developers know, hey, we will not purchase your games until we know for a fact that it's finished and it's working. We've seen that with Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. That's one great example is Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. No excuse. And then we see that with the Mind's Eye, totally no excuse. And even this upcoming PlayStation game that's coming on January 10th, Code Violet. What's with the delay? No excuse. Listen, man. Because I have a feeling that this has become like a new normal, where we as gamers will just accept this. We'll just pay all this money, ridiculous amount of money, and then have a broken ass product. I'm sorry. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. Seriously, it should be like some sort of a law that says you cannot. Believe there is a law that says you cannot sell a product that's broken. You need to test your product and everything, double check everything. That's why there is open beta, man. Do an open beta. That's the whole point of open beta, dude. To let people test your product, so they can let you know what needs to be fixed. That's the whole idea of open beta. Why do a closed beta? Do an open beta, man. Open beta will help you collect the data so you can use that data to fix the game and make it work. You know what I mean? And this shit just, man, I'm sorry. I know it's Christmas, but man, I know they will fix it. I don't feel like, ooh, I wasted $70. I'm going to benefit with PlayStation VR 2 in the future. I mean, I know there's a value with this game, but I'm sick and tired of this patching it up as we go crap. Okay, then lower the price. If it's going to be patching it up as we go, then stop charging people $70. Do like early access or something. I don't know. Call this game early access. Put it for like a $39.99. For $40, people will say, okay, it's only $40. How about $29.99, $30? Don't have to give me all the airplanes. Just give me some bare minimum airplanes for $29.99. Give people other options. For $29.99, all right, people say, all right, fine. I just feel that this where we are right now in the gaming industry is just all about quick cash grab. People will understand. Look at the that racing game that came out not too long ago, Project Motor Racing. They still haven't fixed it. Still issues. Still not compatible with a bunch of different types of wheels. And listen, no excuse. And look, developers will continue to. I just want to end the video by saying this. And I mean, honestly, this is a real talk. It's not a comedy, it's a real talk. This will continue to happen as long as we let them know that it's okay, that this is fine, you know. No, man, I don't want to pay $70 or $100 or a ridiculous amount of money for something that's unfinished. Oh, we'll patch it up as we go. No. You need to release a finished product and make sure that the finished product is working. You know, because this is ridiculous. You know? We pay $70 for this because we want to have a great experience. That's the whole point. I don't mind paying, but I do mind paying and not getting anything in return. As you promised me that it's a finished product. If it's not finished, don't release it then, you know. Anyway, I'm sorry that I'm having this rant on a Christmas, but I'm sure you guys will agree with me. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. I mean, now let's be honest. Aren't you getting tired of this? I know my friend Shuki is getting tired of this. Aren't you getting tired of this, man? Like it's always an excuse. And then you got these simps for this game defending the developers, defending. Why are you defending them? They're living large. They're making shitload of money, while you're sitting in a little dump, barely can make any money, and you're giving them your hard-earned cash, and then they don't deliver. No, man, don't be a simp. It's the most cockhold. It's the worst thing ever in life. There's nothing worse in life than being a simp, dude. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. This is simp. Disgusting. Anyway, don't simp for anyone. They need to earn their money. Show us what you have created. This shit will never happen with Grand Theft Auto. That's why I don't mind paying for Grand Theft Auto. Because you know Rockstar, when they release the damn product, you know it's top notch. You know you got your money's worth. But that's not the case with all these other developers. They're just releasing roll of a dice. We'll patch it up as we go type products. Anyways, it's a 40 minutes of me ranting. I'm sorry. I know it's Christmas, but there's something that I needed to say. It's really I'm getting tired of this, man. Aren't you getting tired of this same old, always some issues and problems? Release the product finished, and if it's not finished, don't release it. Why is this so difficult? Put it in the open beta, collect the data, fix everything, get everything polished and ready to go. But no, let's just roll the dice, and then make some bullshit excuse, we were on vacation and we were not able to patch it up, so we came back from vacation, blah 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 blah. Nobody, I'm not, and look, no one is, I'm going to say this publicly, I am not interested, and I speak for billions of people when I say none of us is interested in excuses. Get your shit together, make the product work. It's not that difficult. Make the damn product work, fix the damn product, make it work. So that way you don't have to listen to a guy like me getting all pissed off about it. I do feel pissed off. I feel like I wasted $70. I do. I'm like, now I'm regretting it. Now I'm like disappointed. Like, wow. Anyway. At least Metroid Prime, listen, at least Nintendo games, they work. Say what you want to say about Nintendo exclusives. Metroid Prime, no issues. Kirby Air Riders, no issues. Donkey Kong, no issues. Mario Kart World, no issues. Say what you want to say. It's hard to criticize Nintendo because their shit works. Their shit works. All right. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm sorry, but I'm sure you understand my frustration. You would be frustrated too. You would say, "What is this, man?" Anyway, it is what it is.